Welcome to the Crypto Andrew. Let's look at PEPE. To me, it looks like PEPE is going to have a nice move to the upside sometime at the end of this month into January. I think the bull run is still 12 months from being over. We'll see what happens, but that's my prediction. Monthly time frame, getting a move to the upside. That's fine. That's higher highs, higher lows. Beautiful. Weekly time frame. We move down to the weekly. You can see you had high at 2838, and now you are coming down. By the way, I'll be live tonight at 11 p.m. Central Time. Just a FYI. If you guys are new, make sure you hit the like and subscribe and hit the bell notification so you get notified every time I post a video. Before I get too far in this video, I had to say that. The 3-day time frame right now on PEPE token looks like it's going to make a higher low. Last time you were oversold was all the way down at basically 8, and now you're trying to do that much higher, as high as 20. So 2-day time frame is oversold. And guess what I see in here, which I just saw for the first time? I've not looked at this until I just looked at it just now. I know I'm going to look at a bunch of charts tonight because I'm doing my live stream again tonight. Obviously, making up for Monday. And this is what I see. Now, this is a little bit borderline being bearish for a cup and handle. And I would say it actually already is bearish. That's around the bottom, though. I would kind of say if you hold this last week, you could still say it's a cup and handle. But if you lose 21.5, the cup and handle is negated, and you are probably going to at least fall back to the low at 17. If you lose that level, you are going to probably have a capitulation all the way back down, probably to the support at 12, which was once resistance. The daily time frame and the 2-day time frame are both oversold. That's a good sign. Money flow still needs to go down on both. 8-hour time frame, oversold. Money flow has a little more downside. 6-hour, same situation. Money flow looks really good on the 4-hour to me, but above the 4-hour, it looks kind of bearish. Although even on the 4-hour, you could still go down the money flow about by 40 points. The point range on the money flow goes from negative 100 to 100. So negative 40 is pretty much at the low of the range. The 2-day time frame right now, 2-hour time frame, I mean, looks a little bit bearish, and 1 hour is also making lower highs and lower lows. So to me, even on the 1-hour time frame, until PEPE token breaks a level of 237, or you could even say 24, you are short-term bearish. I'm not saying short now because this could very well be your low, and you're pretty much at support down here at 21.7. But I'd be very careful that if you break 21.7, you're going to fall to the next support at 20.3. We'll see what happens. PEPE on the 3-day looks great, but you look at the smaller time frames and you look like the dump is getting close to being over. But I think you could revisit some of these levels. Even as low as 17. And if you see 17, yes, the cup and handle is negated, but as long as you make some kind of double bottom, that is not the end of the world. And even if you don't have a cup and handle forming right now, but if you get something like this, which you get the rounded bottom, and then you come back down and get a immediate recovery, this is what we would call, you get rid of this right here. So this is an Adam and Eve double bottom. I don't talk about this hardly ever, but this is, or Adam and Eve is when you make a rounded bottom, and then you make another bottom, basically the same level, but instead of getting a rounded bottom, you get a V-shaped recovery. So these are very bullish patterns, and that would be just as bullish in my opinion. Actually, it would be just as bullish, not in my opinion, but just in general, it's just as bullish as a cup and handle. It's just as bullish as a falling wedge, as a low. So we'll see what happens, but to me, this is bullish, and we'll see what happens. This is the more likely scenario now. I think this is more likely than the cup and handle, but that means that even if you do come down to 17, you're still bullish. Now, if you lose 17, again, all bets are off the table, and then you're probably coming down to 12. But if you hold 17, I mean, I would say that's a short setup on PEPE. If you lose 17, you could short it down to 12. Not financial advice. That's just what I see going on with PEPE token. So yeah, that's what I see going on, and I will leave it at that, and I'll see you guys in the live stream tonight at 11 p.m. Central Time. Until then, trade safe, and if you want to join the trading group, links to join are in the description below.